found out was worse than dating a bum ass nigga. So I finally found out was worse than dating a bum ass nigga. It's a nigga who take care of his entire family. And to me, I never thought that that was gonna be like a big thing, but I started dating this nigga that take care of his whole family, and I swear it's worse than dating a bum. Like, the nigga is the only person that know how to put up a TV, change a fucking doorknob, grab a remote, flick a light on, pay a bill. He's the only nigga that know how to do anything. And the shit is stressful because it's like everybody calls him, can you do this, can you do that? It's like nobody know how to do anything for anyone. And it's like, I can't enjoy my man, my peace, or the things that he wants to give me because he has a million and one responsibilities to give everybody. And I'm not talking about he got a baby mom. He don't got a baby mom. He don't got kids. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about you taking care of grandma, brother, sister, auntie, grandpa, everybody under the sun. They call you for favors. Oh, can you do this? Can I borrow 20? Can I borrow 700? Can I borrow? And he just does everything. So bums are not the worst type of niggas to date. It's the nigga who can't say no.
People.
So I finally found out what's worse than
you can't make this shit up, people.
That he wants to give me because he has a million and one responsibilities to give everybody.
First and foremost,
and
I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
kids. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about you taking care of grandma, brother, sister, auntie, grandpa, everybody under the sun. They call you for favors. Oh, can you do this? Can I borrow 20? Can I borrow 700? And he just does everything.
Salutations to you brothers around the four corners of the earth. Put your truth to our honesty and sincerity with great diligence. Wake up, hopefully, like Israel.
You saw that shit?
Shalom
shit up, people.
to you, Akim. You come looking like the heathen, but you are in fact of the stock of Israel.
It's a nigga who take care of his entire family. And to me, I never thought that that was going to be like a big thing, but I started dating this nigga that take care of his whole family, and I swear it's worse than dating a bum. Like, the nigga is the only person that know how to put up a TV, change a fucking doorknob, grab a remote, flick a light on, pay a bill. He's the only nigga that know how to do it.
Like this.
And the shit is stressful because it's like everybody calls him, can you do this, can you do that? It's like nobody know how to do anything for anyone. And it's like, I can't enjoy my man, my peace, or the things that he wants to give me because he has a million and one responsibilities to give everybody. And I'm not talking about he got a baby mom. He don't got no baby mom. He don't got no kids. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about you taking care of grandma, brother, sister, auntie, grandpa, everybody under the sun. They call you for favors. Oh, can you do this? Can I borrow 20? Can I borrow 700? And he just does everything. So bums are not the worst type of niggas. His whole family
is worse than a bum.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro.
She's jealous, and it comes from a place where she probably can't use him. She probably can't use him the way she wants to. Oh, because why? He's doing good deeds for those of his family. You know, which scripture does speak about doing things in moderation. But you can always tell, you can already tell just how many nigga this and nigga that. She's calling him niggas. Every other syllable is a nigga. Every other word is nigga, nigga, nigga. She's a damn hood rat, man. And a woman will only be jealous like this, because she can't use you the way she wants you to be. She wants you to wants to use you and run you in the ground. She's mad at your family for having access to you. You see? And it's a shame. It's like no matter what a man does in this society, a woman will find a way to issue some blame to him. You know? You damned if you do, and you damned if you don't. Name this video that. A man is damned if he do and damned if he don't, you know? I'm gonna get some scriptures. Bear with me. Voice still gone and jacked up. I got my mullen Tito, so hopefully, Lord's willing, I shake back. But this is Genesis chapter 3, and I'll just get to the points. In verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, the childbirth, the pains, birthing pains, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Wait a minute, let me get the. This is Genesis 3:16, the NLT version. And he said to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and in pain you will give birth, and you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you. You see? You see, and that's what you see a lot of these women, their desire is to control their husband, which that's not the order. The Lord said he shall rule over you. You see? A lot of these women got it fucked up, thinking that they're supposed to be able to rule over their husband. It's a classic case of jealousy, you know. See it all the time, you know. Now, if he was doing all that for her and her family, she wouldn't have no problem with it, you know. Currently got one of my family members is currently in that situation, you know. Can't do a damn thing for us or with us, but you know, her family, she running his ass ragged. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 13. And it reads, I'll read it in the NLT. The woman named Folly, Salakia, the woman named Folly is brash. She is ignorant and know it and doesn't know it. You see? This girl just made, she don't know how ignorant she sounds. And a lot of these women, they do all this popping off at the mouth, doing all this talking, thinking they saying something on some type of level, but they don't know that you sound ignorant, you sound dumb. Let's go to the Apocrypha. Salaki. It's Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 25 and 23. A wicked woman abated the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. You see, and a wicked woman abated the courage of a man. You talking down on this man because he's doing something positive, man. He's doing something that's honorable. A lot of men wish they could be in a position to take care of their family and do the things to help their family, man. That's what it's all about. If you go into the scriptures in the ancient times, yes, you helped your family out. No questions asked. You know, hell, even to this day, in a lot of the eastern part of the world, it's frowned upon, and they look down upon you if you have family members that's out here in the wind, homeless or without help, or you know, they look down on that. You know, women just be talking about, just say anything just to hear themselves talk, man. And they real big clout chasers, man. Let me see if I can find. Just thought of another one. You know, put things in perspective about the minds of these women, man. I just seen another one verse. This is Ecclesiasticus 43:33. For the Lord hath made all things, and to the godly hath He given wisdom. And clearly, hey man, these women are not concerned with having wisdom, because a lot of the things they say, they wouldn't say it. They just wouldn't say it. uh, this is Ecclesiasticus 42 and verse 13. That's what I was looking for. For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness. You see, so that should put you in a mindset of that's why the scriptures tell you, marvel not if she trespass thee, in the same book. I believe the 25th chapter. Marvel not if she trespass against thee. You see, they gonna do something. They gonna say something, that's not right. And we living in a time where it's just in overdrive. They just exposing just how ignorant and wicked they are. Every time you get mad at an honorable thing. Let's go to the book of First Timothy, which is kind of to the point. This is First Timothy 5:8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own household, he hath denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. You see? But here she is talking about that's the worst. That's the man that's worse than a bum. And a lot of these women just need to be told to shut the hell up, man. And the older women have dropped the ball on that, because it was all about trying to get one up on the man, trying to get above the man. They don't see that they're making themselves a prey in these last days, man. They're making themselves a prey for the enemy in the last days, man. Because while y'all bumping your gums and talking all this gibberish, the enemy knows what he's setting you up for, to be out there for a prey, man, in these last days, man. You see, a lot of men they're not head over heels for women anymore. They're proceeding with caution, because as the scriptures say, from a moth, from a garment cometh moth, and from women wickedness, man. Men see what the hell y'all all about, you know, and years and decades and ago, it wasn't like that, you know. Men would go above and beyond for the woman, because they were women in their feminine estate. They were in their creation role. But these women have left their natural use and just basically hate everything about a man. Anything he do. If you help people, oh, you too nice. If you stingy, oh, you too stingy. You ain't generous enough. So you're damned if you do and damned if you don't with these women, man. So what I always say, let them fend for themselves, man. But things are gonna change, in these upcoming months, man. These women are in for a rude awakening. Let's go to the book of Philip. Philippians, like it, chapter 4 and verse 5. Um, and it reads, "Let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand." You know, and moderation is not overdoing it. You know, not overdoing it, man. You can't drink excess of wine. You can't drink excess of food. You know, you can't even drink excess of water, man, because too much water will kill you. Too much of anything is not good for you. So you have to do things in moderation. And yes, sometimes family can wear your ass out, man, with the can you do this and can you do that. But the spirit that she's coming in, I guarantee you, is just because she can't use him up the way she wants to. And to say that that type of man is worse than a bum, well, then why don't you go get you one then that don't do shit for you or nobody else? Problem solved. Um, let's go to Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just. You know, she condemning this just man who you know doing a good deed. What the scripture say? Even they both are abomination to the Lord. So while you trying to talk shit on the man, your ass is an abomination, little bug-eyed lady. There used to be, you know, a thing from the older generation. They'll teach you think before you speak. That shit is not the case in these times, man. These people say anything without no type of thinking skills, no type of, you know, thinking about what they're saying and what they're actually making themselves look like, man. You know, they do anything for clout. This is jump down to verse 27. He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. See, a lot of these women, they don't know how to shut the hell up, you know, because the scripture say even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise. And that, but you know, it's a trend. It's a TikTok trend that was going around something that men can do that women can't do. And then that's all the man says. And he just leave the woman guessing. And he's being quiet while she's running her mouth and yapping, yap, 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 trying to figure out what it is. But she's not paying attention to see what he's doing that she can't do and is being quiet. But let's go. I'll end it with Ecclesiastes. Um, Chapter 7 and verse 26. Matter of fact, I'll start at 25. I applied mine heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. You see? And this man sounds like he dodged a bullet. He was able to get away from her. You know, now she making this video. Oh, he worse than a bomb. Hey. These women hurt, man. And they desire to control you and to rule you, and that's not the order. Verse 27, behold, this have I found, said the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. Lo, this only have I found, that Yahweh hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. You see, so King Solomon was searching to see out of 1,000 men, there was one righteous. Out of 1,000 women, because he had 1,000 wives, 1,000 women, 700 wives and 300 concubines. And he said not one of them was right, man. Not one of them was upright, even back in those times, man. You know, they probably were more in order, but they still had folly and foolishness, you know, and wickedness in their heart, man. How much more today? And it's a prime example, you know. She, but hope this has been edifying. Listen, I'm gonna say Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, and Abba Baba. Beware of these women, man. Tread lightly and proceed with caution, man. Vet them properly.